Okay, in these days, interview is the most interesting and also a challenging thing for the freshest candidate. Many of the candidates are feel nervous and also feel uncomfortable in the face-to-face interview. At the same time, recruiter are often have an headache to make such 100 to 500 interviews at the same time. Such process are making time consuming, and also the interviewers or the recruiter team will get stressed. So in order to solve this whole problem, I am introducing a platform which is called as a Career Mock. Career Mock is an AI voice-based interview platform where the candidates can easily take an interview with the AI assistant. Where the recruiter can create the interviews, the interviews will be taken from the AI assistant. The AI assistant will ask the questions for the candidate, where the candidate can answer the questions, and all the feedbacks and all the results will be given to the recruiter. So recruiter now they can only need to decide whether we need to select this candidate or not. Hi, I'm Rudresh. I'm a final year B student. Let's dive into the project. So coming to the tech stack which I used for this project is first of all the Next.js for front end and also for UI and API routes, and also the Superbase which is for authentication and also for the database storage, and also the Grok AI for the question generation and also for the feedback generation, and also main is a Vappy Voice AI. The Vappy Voice AI is a natural conversation AI which I used here, and also the Tailwind and the Shatsian UI for the UI styling, and also Vercel for the deploying. These are my minimal tech stack which I used for building this project. In this platform, we have two main portals here. One is recruiter and another one is the candidate panel. So when I click the initialize the career, where we have a login page which is given from the Superbase authentication system. When I click on the sign up page, here we can register as two things. One is for the candidate, another one is the recruiter, where the recruiter can create the interviews and share with the candidate, and the candidate can attend those interviews, and those all feedbacks will be given for the recruiter. So recruiter can decide whether we need to move with this candidate or let's reject this candidate. Everything will be done here like this. So I will first log in as a recruiter and will show how we can create the interviews. So see, the dashboard of the recruiter will be seen like this, where the scheduled interviews also displayed here, and also you can view all the what are the questions has been generated and how the participants and also the feedbacks are generated according to that candidates, and we can move or not. And all the interviews have been displayed here, and also these interviews can be done through the interview links, and also the profile page where the recruiter can edit, and also the billing page. So here for every interview creation we are charging the 1 credit. It's not working at now, it's in a testing stage. But in the future, when the optimization and everything will be done, the billing page will also work. Other features are working completely good. I can create an interview. So here in the job position, I will give as an full stack developer. Okay, in the description and the skills, here we need to give the entire job description, which will be shown or shared from the recruiter panel. So those description will be given for here. So I will paste the job description here. Okay. After that, we need to choose the duration, how much duration does the interview need to be created, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I will choose as a 15 minutes. And the assessment style, here we need to give the assessment technical interviews or behavior interview, experience interview, like that. How according the interviews are creating from the recruiter, like that we need to give the assessment style. I will give for the technical and the experience and also the behavior, and also here some captcha. Now as soon as I click on this confirm and generate button, now those information are given into the Grok AI for generating the 10 questions. Now see, we can see the entire 10 questions will be displayed here, and also I can delete these questions if it's not suitable for the candidate, and also add one of my questions for this platform also. So the AI can ask those questions and take the answer from the candidate. So after finalizing every questions, I will click generate link and finalize. Now 1 credit will be charged, and also it will create 1 link here. So you see the unique link will be created for this interview. These links will be shared through the candidate, and then the candidate can take the interview from the entire book. Okay, you can see the recruiter will create an interview here, and those interviews questions are given into the Grok AI. The Grok AI will analyze all the interviews, job profile and also job description, and it will convert and it will generate 10 questions, and 10 questions will be saved into the Superbase by in the unique ID. It is the unique ID which were used for accessing the questions from the Superbase. Now those unique ID will be generated as an interview link and given into the candidate. When the candidate will click on that link, the WAPI bot will connect with that connect into the Superbase by using that interview ID. Now WAPI bot will use that interview ID and access all the questions from the Superbase. Now it will start to ask every questions into the candidate, and it will analyze all the answers from the candidate, and it will convert the voice into the text, and it will given into the Grok for the feedback generations. And the feedback generated will be saved in the recruiter panel. So now let's click on this link, and also let's see how actually that link and everything will be worked here. Now like actually how the interview will be worked. I can also do I can also copy paste the interview link in the another tab, or also I can be login as a candidate, and I will show how I can attend as the candidate. Okay, once I will log in as a candidate, we can see the dashboard here, the interview link, and also I can paste the interview link or the interview code here, and also I will paste the interview link here, and also I will type some captcha. Okay, I will give a confirm access. Now the security protocol will be active here, like every time the candidate need to be in the full screen, or else it will be disqualified like that. I will start an official interview. Okay, the camera access also here, so I will give an allow. So see, the violation has been happened because I will went out of the screen, that's why. So return to session.
Let's start your interview for full stack developer. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's start the interview.
To start off, could you tell me a little bit about yourself and your professional background?
Yeah.
Moving forward, I have a specific set of questions prepared.
Okay, after disconnecting the call, the feedback will be generated. Like the WAPI will given all the voice. The WAPI will convert So WAPI will convert all my voice into the text format, and the text will be given into the Grok for the feedback generation. Now I will go into my recruiter panel. When I go into the scheduled interview, see, we can see the full stack developer here. When I click on view details, it will give everything, like what are the job position, what are the descriptions, like job descriptions, and also what are the questions which has been created. Now we can see that the candidate score and the candidate name here. So when I click the view report, it will shows everything, like the candidate name, candidate email, and also what are their skills, and also the resume for that candidate. We can also download the resume if the candidate is uploaded its resume in the candidate panel. So when you go for the candidate panel here, we have an option for uploading the resume. If the candidate is uploaded the resume, we can easily download that resume in the recruiter panel. So and also it will give a suggestion like for future evaluation. Like these candidates is very good, so we can move into that. We can move for the further steps in with this candidate, or we can reject the candidates like is not fit for this role. Like that recruiter can decide. So like this, how the whole project, whole career mode will be worked. So from these, the solutions is the candidates can easily attend the interviews without stress or without uncomfortableness. And also the recruiter also not have that headache to make some 100 to 200 interviews under such in a one time, because the AI agent is doing every work for the recruiter team here. So this is how all the career mode will work, and how this AI is useful in the interview platform. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any doubt or any suggestions, you can also comment out below. So follow me for the interesting projects. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.